So some of you might remember we had 2 years of drought, and during that time we barely kept things alive, but we managed to with buckets of water. Some nights I was out for 4 hours watering plants, sometimes bucket by bucket, sometimes with a hose pipe from the river. So if I show you where I am right now, that's the bananas behind me now. I'm walking up towards the citrus. We've got this sprinkler running on a hose pipe. Oh, I better stand back, I'm going to get a bit wet. Now that's running without a filter, that's running straight from the river, you might say. And then this one is actually running from our stored water. We're making the best of both worlds. And you can see how we've got great pressure. I can actually run off of that too if I bring an extra connection down. But yeah, we've been learning a lot about all these different things. So in the future we'll be able to survive better, and we'll be able to water plants without spending hours and hours and hours and running out of water and things like that, and have systems. So that brings me to the next thing I was going to talk about, which was systems. It's been constantly a real headache. Well, not really a headache, but it means my brain's just been so full of ideas and trying to solve problems. And you can find people that are experts at stuff, but most of the time you have to learn it yourself, even though somebody tells you, oh, you could do this or you could do that. In reality, when you do things and you put them into practice, life can be complicated, and it might not work for you, or it might not work where you are, and you have to take into account all different things. And so we've had the electrical system living off grid, you know, using a generator. That's been a learning curve, especially a cheap Chinese one. Fixing a generator, another thing. Yeah, running water, using gravity to filter water and to collect and store water and provide water for the property and for the centre for the children. Sewage systems, water systems, electrical systems, structural engineering kind of stuff as well, economic decision making, wise decision making, planning for the future. So you could just quickly knock up a shack, but in 5 or 10 years it would be, you know, fallen down. So doing things that are going to last, doing things well, and then how far do you go? So it's been really hard. It has been really hard. It's been constantly really hard on my brain. I struggled a lot, I think, with mental health and emotional health because I was so much in my head. I found it really difficult sometimes to deal with everything that's going on in my head and everything going on around me, and then everything that we still got to do, and then just life in general. It's just been like just so much going on, so much on my plate. It's made me have to grow. I've had to grow, I've had to learn, I've made mistakes. There's always battles going on. There's big battles, there's emotional battles. It's not just spiritual stuff. Spiritual is also another element as well that I'm not really talking about right now, but definitely there are spiritual battles. Look at that behind me. That's a success story there, with the multiplication of chickens. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of share with you guys a little bit of some of the other stuff you don't always get to see in our videos. We often show what we're doing at the local church, out on mission, or at the centre, the construction updates, the progress here with the construction, and yeah, I mean, there's lots of other stuff we could show you. I just sometimes think it's so boring. You don't want to see all the paperwork that we've had to do. That would be really boring to watch. But that's all a big part of what we've had to do here. So this is the centre from behind. You can see the workers on the scaffolding are putting on what's like a plaster paint. They put it on with a trowel, and we sand it before the last coat of paint goes on. That's the last kind of bits for the outside of the building happening. It's really exciting. There is an extra bit of glass that's got to go here in this triangle. So we're talking about the design and the engineering aspect of that at the moment. It's going to be divided into sections, that triangle, and then that'll go in. So that's exciting. We're getting there. So I'm in one of the rooms here for children, and you can see the ceiling going up, and you can see the black flexi conduit as well. That's got the cables in as well. So that's all getting done. And I'm going to go through to another room. You'll see that's also, I've got all the structure ready for the panels to go in. And going down the corridor, look at this. This is fantastic. It's really, really great to see this getting done. You know, all the rooms pretty much down here, all the way down the corridor. All the rooms. This is another room, another bedroom. And then here in the laundry room, we've got it done as well. It's a bit dark in here, but you can see the washing machines. We've even got a cupboard that we've had put in. So that's really great. And then coming out here, we've got people working. And it's all going on out here.
Look at that.
Papaya. And a little bit of banana that wasn't surviving well where it was growing, but
Incredible.
still.
Well done for that.
Oh, chickens will eat those.
It's a hot day, by the way. And it's for that reason he's without t-shirt. I'm sorry for that.
It's because I used my t-shirt for the papaya.
As well.
You
But
get the papaya
it is
liquid.
weather. Yeah.
And your skin itches, it itches so badly.
Definitely.
And I was carrying them in my t-shirt, but it got obviously, the liquid got covered. Look at that. And it's a really thin t-shirt, so it started to itch because it was going through. And of course I was super sweaty as well.
Yeah. That's incredible. And also already, yeah, he did harvest plantains again. It's amazing. Plantains and bananas. Blessing. You made me jump.
Sorry, turned off. Health and safety first. So do the tongue test, I can lick it.
Oh.
So this is something I can only show you at night time, and that's the lighting. This is the kitchen area. So this isn't the kitchen like for cooking huge quantities of food for the kids, but this is like a general kitchen area for us and the kids inside the centre. And we just done the lighting. We got two switches, one does the middle and the other does the outside. At the moment you can see the place where the stove will be has got a keyboard in it. So the girls have been practicing piano. So some of this wiring we did a while back, but we had to finish different bits of it because not all of it was sort of finished. Didn't have all the sockets done. There you go. So we got an extra light for the middle, which is white, and then orange lighting or warm lighting around the outside. This end of the centre, tomorrow I'll be running the electrics. This end of the centre actually has a different fuse box which helps to control the electric and the lights upstairs. So it's that fuse box. You can see some cables already hanging and installed but not connected. We are here, early morning vibes. We are clearing our entrance to get out of our property